but it's a real test to see if they've sort of moved on from where they were last season in terms of, you know, competing with teams who are fast-paced away from.
The players are almost ready to take the pitch here at Newcastle United. Andros, what are your thoughts on how this game could play?
Fixture. This place, these people, and their local heroes.
Centre-backs forward to allow Diaz, who's there in shot, and Salah to take up those positions as wide strikers.
So let them at it. Penalty spot. Alexander-Arnold's delivery. Didn't reach it, and Matip did.
Oh, you mentioned
Gordon at the back of Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Gordon emerges, and Trent is thrown in hard now. What is the reaction of John Brooks going to be to that? Considered a likely candidate to come in for Konate, actually, as the right-sided centre-half. Bruno Guimaraes. Kieran Trippier. It came to Gordon, and then to Isak. Joe Linton's strike was Milton drink for Alisson. Okay, according to Messrs Howe and Tyndall. Weren't quite as eager in the press in the first half as he generally hopes would be the Van Dijk, Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz driving clear of Trippier and still going. Luis Diaz, it's quite a run, and it was quite a stretch at his near post for Newcastle after last weekend's game at the home of the champions was that they were okay. Salah's pulling away and going eyeball to eyeball here with Byrne. It's Mo Salah.
Counter-attack.
Oh, Alexander-Arnold has lost it, and Anthony Gordon is on his way here, and he scores!
From the back. Newcastle have been all over them.
Gordon drifting off Alexander-Arnold, feeding up here for Isak. Van Dijk's challenge, free kick, and red card.
And the referee.
The video assistant referee majority with 10 men, and they trail.
Well, he's now starting to abuse the officials, Virgil van Dijk.
Trippier's deep corner, Byrne round the back, and Alisson clutches. And so here comes Joe Gomez. He played the last quarter of an hour in place of Trent Alexander. Share. Guimaraes. Leaving it wide for Trippier. There's Trippier's cross. Alexander-Arnold away. And thunder back by Almiron and kept out athletically, elastically by Alisson.
Right above his head, where I think sometimes they're easy ones. It's just to his left, within his arc.
Bruno Guimaraes out by... Alexander-Arnold, and Pope thought about coming. Pope forced in by Guimaraes, up into the air by Gomez. Szoboszlai regathers. And is clear of Tonali. Finished 43 points behind them the year before, and there is a sense that in big picture terms, again, to strike terror into the heart of Alexander-Arnold. Isak's going in, Gomez was behind him. Gordon running at Alexander-Arnold again and leaving him behind brilliantly here. Anthony Gordon, and Isak threw a boot at it and tumbled.
Yeah, he's enjoying it.
Lovely shape on that for Joe Linton. Joe Linton, on the run, got under it.
Don't lean back. There's some brilliant work going on.
Gordon burning it up again. Tonali onto it. There's now Tonali. Green grass ahead of him. Gomez labouring to stay with him. Tonali, and touch behind by Alexander-Arnold. with Gordon predatory over his shot. Two changes. Poor Wataru, he gives way to another glider, and Jota's alongside him. Diogo Jota, and behind by Joelinton.
That bodies up Liverpool. Elliott. Yeah, them two just having a chat. Liverpool's best period in the second half.
Gordon drifting away from Alexander-Arnold and Elliott. Still going, Anthony Gordon. He is spring-heeled today. Defeat. Jota. Salah. That is a great reach by Sven Botman. Still a slender Newcastle lead. It remains. There's Tino. He certainly spiced things up in this neck of the woods. Tino Asprilla. You played in Asprilla's home debut, Gary,
yeah.
I think. Tonali is the third change.
Third substitution for Newcastle, number 8.
Almiron. Something fancy for Longstaff. Wilson had a lot to do.
He had last year's incident on his mind.
Lofted in by Alexander-Arnold. Trippier and Jota shoulder to shoulder. Chucking up ahead of him. Almiron leading off McAllister. Miggy Almiron has hit the post!
From those Newcastle wide players, and we nearly got it.
Nunez replaces Alexis McAllister. Joelinton for Harvey Barnes honing in. Wilson can't get a touch. Salah, beautifully subtle touch. Jota. Darwin Nunez equalises. Razor shot. Jota. Nunez. Jota couldn't get himself a card for kicking the ball away, in by Trippier. 6 at Leeds in April. This one counts for a whole lot more. Guimaraes, Barnes kept moving. It came to Almiron, it hit Robertson.
5 minutes stoppage time
Listen, that's a super ball. Trippier. Aimed in for Longstaff, who tried something elaborate. Sure, they might see as a bonus stoppage time chance to load 3 or 4 forwards. Elliott claimed it, Salah took it, rolled it up here for Nunez to win it! Wow, that's crazy!
Well, Alexander-Arnold.
The Gallagher end is emptying. Staggering, flabbergasting. For Newcastle indeed.
2 late goals from Darwin Nunez as we get the Jurgen Klopp fist bumps mean that Liverpool